Quillan Salkilld, aka the Stash Bash, delivered a one-hitter quitter, a devastating overhand right to knock out Jubilee. Salkilld secured the second fastest knockout in lightweight debut history at just 19 seconds. Here is what the crowd sounded like before and after.
He thinks that he has the advantages in the boxing, but he truly believes that his experience at this level.
There it is! There's the advantage.
There's no experience.
Wow! How's that for a UFC debut? Huge right hand sets the place on fire. Wow!
Wow!
That is so tough, and the people, everything on land and the water can kill you. You have the biggest I've ever seen in the media in my life. I saw a story where a guy was like, I saw Dana do a podcast with the Premier, and it physically made me sick.
Strawweight Championship, Zhang Weili defeated Tatiana Sauerz by a unanimous decision. Weili successfully retained her strawweight championship by dominating previously unbeaten Tatiana Sauerz with a unanimous decision win. Fighting out of Beijing, Zhang, 26-3, has demonstrated her dominance over the strawweight division during her second run as champion. Carla Esparza, Amanda Lemons, and Yan Exanen. Zhang was booked for what was presumed to be the toughest title defense of her current run against Sauerz, and closed as a betting underdog. It was anything but difficult. Instead, Zhang put on a clinic, successfully defending 14 of 15 takedown attempts and outstriking the challenger 251-61. With scores of 49-46, 49-46, and 49-45, she is now tied with Joanna Jędrzejczyk for most strawweight title fight wins at 6.
The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-46, and 49-45 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still!
Next to him is the man that went up a weight class, secured the pirate treasure, took the O, and a bit of his identity. He is the captain now, Mr. Michael Venom Page. And then we have the man, the legend. People are heartbroken, but this is not the end. He will rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Mr. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Yeah.
And to his left is Hassan. Camp went, and then fight weekend, we'll touch on the fight.
So for me, this camp was like maybe 20 weeks, I'd say, 16, 20 weeks, and in different blocks. And I'm not 26, 25 anymore. I'm 35, gonna be 36 in July. So the last maybe, like I said, year I've been eating. I got a chef now who makes me whole meals. Before, bro, if I tell you guys how like my rise, like look, I work hard. I work hard. For example, I never had breakfast. Yeah. And I just have Uber Eats or like anything, and I became a champion off just like whatever I wanted to do because I was that talented and skilled. But it gets to a point where, you know, hard work, talent isn't enough. You need the extra step. Yeah. So now I started to get older. I realized my body's not metabolizing certain things or working the way it used to work. And you have to respect Father Time. Yeah. So I decided to start getting my boy Matt, longtime friend of mine who is a great chef. I asked him to help me, and he decided to help me be my chef. So he makes me breakfast now. I actually eat whole meals. And I've been doing my recovery, like my ice baths, my physiotherapy, my chiro massage every week. This camp, honestly, man, best I've felt in a long time. And Eugene even giving me that speech at the after the dinner after the weigh-ins. He actually acknowledged me in front of my teammates and friends and family. I felt like I appreciate that. He know, like they were really happy. And again, I felt good in there, man. That first round, wow.
How was your sparring in training camp?
I like to watch. So all my teammates, man, they know like you know how it is when you have teammates. They know like what you're gonna do. They know your A, B, C. So what I do now the last maybe 3 camps or 2 camps. I'll go home, he tapes the sparring, I watch the sparring, and I see, okay, with, you know, Loss, I'm gonna do this. Okay, with Kevin, I'm gonna do this, because now they know, and I game plan for my teammates now, because they know me, they know what I like to do. Like my lateral drop, they know it's coming. Like if I get over under, so now I have to switch it up. And I had some of the best sparrings I've had ever. My last sparring was the best sparring this camp. My last spider, which is a crazy workout you've seen in New Jersey, was the best spider this camp. Like I fucking killed it. Even the way when Volk said on the YouTube, like that's the best I've ever seen him do. He wasn't lying, and I fucking felt good. So going into the fight, I was very confident. I just knew like, oh, I'm
just touch on the sparring with Whittaker.
Oh, bro, that was beautiful. Please. It was like again, like kind of like today, no ego. I'm glad he came through, and then just like we shared energy, we shared skills, and just.
And still, Dricus Du Plessis defeats Sean Strickland in the rematch to remain the middleweight champion at UFC 312. Dricus stayed in control the entire fight. Middleweight championship. Dricus Du Plessis defeats Sean Strickland by anonymous decision. Du Plessis made sure there was no controversy over the scoring in his rematch with Strickland, retaining his middleweight title in a near shutout victory. All 3 judges scored the bout for Du Plessis 50-45, 50-45, and 49-46. Du Plessis was the busier fighter throughout and broke Strickland's nose with a hard right hand in round 4. Saturday's bout was a rematch of their January 2024 title fight, which Du Plessis won in a close decision. Du Plessis is 9-0 in the UFC and hasn't lost a fight since October 2018. But if he wants to become one of the best fighters in the history of the 185-pound division, he has work to do. He'll face a bigger challenge next time if, as expected, Khamzat Chimaev gets the next title shot.
On the movies, they just set it back into place.
I saw you try, and I was like, wrong way, man. Wrong way.
No, I felt it. I said it, and the crazy thing is you shot on me again. And dude, your nose just touched in.
I saw him when the brother.
Hey, at the end of the day, man, we talk about shit, but you're a bad motherfucker. Best in the world.
You can't go down.
Best in the world. I gotta go to South Africa, man. I've actually been to a Durban once. I love it. Is that your woman? This is my lady. Hey, I don't want my blood. You got a bad motherfucker right there, man. I appreciate it. Whenever you're please. We take a photo I've ever met. Photo right here, really quick, guys. Thank you.
Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.